Lisa, can we get a chance? Turn your light on, Matt. Turn your light on. Yeah, turn your light on.
Shawn, was the gas tank not what it normally was at all because of weight, the struggle making weight?
No, I think it was. I mean, the legs kept moving. They kept churning. I thought the energy was there. Honestly, I was listening to the corner.
Excuse me, guys. Shawn is just chill.
My dad's telling me that the rounds were going our way, and to keep pumping the jab, keep moving, and don't let them touch me. You know, and I think in trying to establish and execute that game plan, we stuck with it because it was what was working, and ultimately, what my dad knew would get the victory tonight.
How did
Your
the
legs
temperature
are always a part of how you fight, but why tonight were you on the outside a little more often than we're used to seeing?
Well, because he's got to set up, and we studied Ugas. We knew that if I wasn't standing in front of him, he would have to, move his feet and think. So we wanted to use the feet. I think maybe if anything, I wasn't strategic enough with my feet. And what I mean by that is there's certain moves that I can do and pull off and to get a guy to open up, and I didn't do that enough. But you know, I got no complaints with this fight tonight. I think if anything, I just need to go and take a look at it and where the small areas were that I didn't either execute something that my dad was asking me to execute in the corner, or something that I could have capitalized on that I let go of. So,
how much did the temperature impact you today?
Temperature was not a problem at all. Corner said we're gonna take these 2 blankets out with us and we're gonna cover you up during the rounds. I said, listen, when I warm up during the fight, I think I'm good. They said, just listen to us. If we need to move anything like that, we'll move it. But this is what we're gonna do. And we kept it on for 12 rounds. We stayed hot, we stayed moist, and we stayed ready.
Right before the cards were announced, did you feel comfortable that the fight was yours?
I did. When I heard it was a split decision. Recently, I've been hearing a split decision, and then it's called a split draw. I did not want to draw. I wanted to keep this belt unanimously, even though it was split. That still works for me.
Can you talk about the knockdown / knockdown?
Yeah, man. I slipped. I don't remember if he hit me. I know he threw a punch. I don't know if he hit me on the shoulder or what, but I slipped. And when I slipped, I was like, that was a slip. And then the next thought was, uh-oh. And then Jack Reese said it was a slip, and I said, thank you, Jack, because that was a slip, you know. And I got up, and I just wanted to jump to let everyone know, if you thought, you know, something bad went down with Shawn Porter, it did not go down. I felt great the entire fight, and that was just one moment where I took a step, and the flooring wasn't right for me at that moment. But I mean, I got up off of that and continued to fight.
When you said, did you say that because you felt did you feel the fight was close, or did you feel you were comfortable winning? How did you feel?
We felt comfortable, and I'm never gonna not listen to my dad. And there were just a couple rounds where I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And he felt comfortable. He felt like we were winning the fight, doing what I was doing, and he wanted me to continue that. So.
Did you feel like your timing might have been a little off?
I think at points I don't know if I allowed him to. He started to counter me probably halfway through the fight. A little more than halfway through the fight, maybe around 7 or 8, he started to counter me, and I picked up on it, and I started making the right move for it, but then I wasn't capitalizing after that, you know. So, and that's how boxing is. Boxing's like that, and so it was my fault for not going back to that immediate snap, you know. So I think that there were a few points in the fight where I could have changed things a little bit more. But again, you know, we did what we thought we needed to do to win.
Were you frustrated? What was the actual game plan for
No,
tonight?
not frustrated at all.
What was the game plan?
The game plan tonight was to do what we were doing the entire fight. But the game plan was to use the foot movement, use the hand speed, set up the power, turn him onto the corners and the ropes. And my dad it got to the point where he thought the jab was elusive enough. He thought the foot speed was good enough and the movement was good enough. He says, we don't need to force anything. And it wasn't a matter of my dad wanting to be safe. It was a matter of him wanting to take the chance when the chance was there. And I think my dad is smart enough to know that he didn't feel the need to take any chances and do any more than we were doing. And he told me that. He said, I don't think you did everything you needed to do to me. I don't think you need to do any more.
I don't know.